And 2 weeks in, no, probably last week as well, I think you tried to shy out of doing it.
No, I never tried to shy out of doing it.
You tried to shy out of doing it. Now you've just decided, no, we're not doing a weekly podcast anymore. We're doing it. We're doing it on the basis of when Robert can feel like doing it.
It is my podcast.
Fantastic.
It's my
Are we
podcast.
recording
Also,
it?
It's your podcast. I
welcome,
don't know.
ladies and gentlemen, to
No,
episode 3 of the Turbo Tuesday podcast. And once again, I've decided to pretend I'm doing a test and actually be recording. So, with me today, we've got Myles Animated. We call him that because of the way he moves. CJ the Janitor, we call him that because of the way that he moves. And quietly in the background is Mikey. We call him that because that's his name. And I'm Robert. So, let's get into this. First off, how are you guys thinking about Guile? Guile's been out. I played 2 minutes and I hate him, but that's just me.
I am not a charge character player, so he's totally not
Correct.
even up my alley.
Join me on the charge characters are faking gay side of the podcast.
Oh,
Well,
what do you think, CJ?
But I think so. Guile's fun. You know, he adds a different dimension to the game that, you know, it's not really been seen much. You know?
I like how he stays crouched.
Defensive plays. Defensive play, yeah, exactly. He crouches some more, he flash kicks, and you just jump at him, and you gotta get flash kicked.
That's what happens.
But no, he's just brought a more defensive play style to the game, which is kind of.
He's a good dirty character. That's what I think.
It's not really lacking. Like it's not really lacking. It's just that the game's not really promoted it as such so far in its life cycle. And having a character like this is, you know, it changes it up. I can imagine a similar sort of setup happening for Balrog as well. He can be played quite defensively too. So I'm looking forward to see how those play out as well. But yeah, good defensive character. Executionally, he's probably one of the harder ones to play in the game, just because charge times actually involve a lot of management of your charge in comparison to like other Street Fighter games. You know, because a lot of his normals are on back and forward moves. It's not so easy just to hold charge if you want to do the big damage combos.
Yeah.
So it's like it's charge early and cancel late as well. Like one of his normal sort of combos right now is stand fierce and a crouch medium punch into flash kick, and you got to charge that early. Like as soon as you hit that heavy punch button, you got to down charge. Then you got to cancel it as late as you can after the medium punch. It's, you know, it's a challenge. It's different timings. You know, it's timings that I'm not really used to, but I like it. I like that. It's, you know, it's something different that I can get excited about 5 for, because it's no secret 5's not really exciting me much so far. I've been kind of bored at 5.
I actually just got my swing back. My swagger just came back into me this weekend, and so it was nice to come in and then be like, oh great, now a completely new playstyle I've just got to get used to.
Exactly.
But, you know, as much as I complain about it, I am actually quite excited to take on more, because he is pushing me to do things I haven't had to do in any other matches. Because normally you can get away with a more aggressive style, and he's just like, I'm not having any of that. You're going to have to wait till I give you an opportunity rather than see if you can just push your own. Yeah,
that said, once you're in though against Guile, like his wake up options are terrible so far. Like outside the EX flash kick, he's got nothing invincible, so you can pressure him all day. Especially if you're playing Ryu, there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah, I'm just not doing them.
Yeah, but you'll get doing them. You'll get doing them. But yeah, that's pretty much Guile. Like, it's fun. Different take on the game, and you know, could be an interesting one to look forward to in future tournaments. What about you, Myles? What do you think of Guile?
Personally, I agree with what you said, CJ, and how he's a different take. And personally, it doesn't really change my mind on the game as a whole. I personally prefer to play other fighting games rather than Street Fighter 5, but then again, I do tend to play Street Fighter 5 a lot when I'm with you guys, so here I am. But in terms of Guile in general, I'd say he's a very good, he is surprisingly good. He's a pretty good dirty character to play as, and yeah, I was expecting him to be a charge character, but it didn't stop me from actually liking him. But I wouldn't necessarily main them.
Fair enough. Just a wee heads up on the matches you're seeing today. That's our good buddies Zander and Shelf playing their new mains for season 3. Watching some ridiculous Rash and Mira play just now, so it's always good to see people who are actually good at this gameplay. Speaking of which, we'll head on to Mira now. We've had her for a few days. Shelf is putting on a great exhibition with just now. CJ's been taking her in the lab. We're going to have a wee exhibition of some stuff he's covered in a wee minute. But how are you other guys finding Mira?
Oh, I'm finding her absolutely terrifying. Just the way that she actually like sacrifices herself and then gets herself in, wrecks her shit, leaves. It's great.
She's like Arya for me in that a lot of her stuff is stupidly safe on block, and as Aghanos I'm like, well, how am I going to get into this? Oh, that's right, I'm just going to eat a big combo. Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh, I'll just eat another combo. That's me. So it's a bit of a struggle as always, but I think given it a bit of time, I can see poking some holes in there, but right now it's more me getting my shit poked in than the other way around.
I was sitting watching you for a while. That did not look fun to me.
I am not playing my best today. I think I'm letting the salt flow through me, so it's definitely been a bit of a stressor one. But yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to take a wee stop once this guys are wrapped up here, and then we'll give you a wee blast of CJ taking you through some of the basics that we've got for Mira, and then we'll be right back with some extra stuff, and we'll do black intros, yes.
So yeah, this is like, you know, just thought for the Turbo Tuesday podcast we could, you know, throw in some other stuff, maybe you'll learn a bit about the game. So yeah, this is Mira. She's a happy little character. Look at her, just scooting around the place, you know, she could teleport. Air dashes and stuff. Yep, just scoot right back down. Maybe she wants to go up, she can go up, she can go down, she can go across. Obviously this all costs health, but I've not got the regenerating health thing on. But, you know, basically, maybe you're out there and you're thinking, man, I wish I could play that vampire character, she's so cool, right? I'll give you the one thing you really need to do to play this character, right? So you just do your combo, you know, as you do. Just get into your exchange ender, maybe do the fireball, get the teleports in. Oh, look at that side. And then maybe actually follow up the combo by hitting another button, eh? That'd be a good idea. But there you go. See, what you've already done there is you force your opponent to go, oh no, I need to block this cross up now. Fantastic. Right, let's see, we'll do this again. You can also teleport up or just jump in. Yeah, you could jump in. So you could jump in, right? And then the mix up there, of course, is you've got your normal jump in. Or maybe you just do an empty jump low. So you can still catch your opponent out. And the thing as well with the bats is, the bats are going to make it incredibly hard to shadow counter. So, you know, you don't have to worry about that until after the bats are gone. That's when you don't want to worry about your opponent's shadow countering. But, you know, basically you're just comboing into this sequence here. You know, getting that, cancelling that, maybe teleporting up here. Yeah, there you go. There's the overhead right there. And you've gone through to the other side. Maybe you just want to do it again. Because look, you just burnt out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Obviously, of course, because it started off with the fireballs as well, you're not gonna get much after it. But it's at that point, you know, after you've done your damage, you know, maybe that's when you want to just tack on your command grab or something, you know. Oh, you can even do it. You can do whatever button you want, which is good because it stops you getting broken as well. Yeah, we'll just call on a hail of bats, why not? Just get burnt out as well. We'll just blow that one out as well. But, you know, it's just like, yeah, it's just simple mix-ups like that. And, of course, you know, even when you're in their face as well, you know, a little teleport up there, you know, or even just a jump teleport as well, you know, you can mix up how you're going to approach after these, after the exchange ender. The exchange ender is really fun for her. Right, look at that, you're already on the other side again, and you're forcing your opponent to guess. And of course, as I said earlier, you know, you're baiting shadow counters and stuff, you know, you're baiting your opponents to do things as well, because you could just not have them, you know, you could just not do anything after it. You could just, you know, have the bats hit in and just not do anything. Let's try and get this one going again. Oh, we had them blocking it, that's unfair. But yeah, like, obviously, this isn't a big in-depth Mira guide. I'm not a Mira player, I'm not going to tell you everything you need to do, because that's just not me, that's just not what I do. But, you know, if you want to just have a play with this character, like, just simple cross-up stuff like that is fantastic. And again, you know, you can get your teleport on and then air dash after it too. So, you know, you can really mix people up. I just get on the other side. Like, her heavy kick's good, but her heavy kick is not active for very long. That's the only thing that's a problem. So you're not gonna cross her up much with the air dash at like ambiguous heights. You know, you are gonna have to do it quite high up so your opponent knows what's going on. But still, you know, even then, that can catch people off guard, because, you know, if they're throwing fireballs or stuff and you're jumping in that way, you know, it's a good way to do it. But yeah, like, this is just a simple thing you can do with Mira. Like, you know, I've not really explored her too much, but, you know, you can, you know, just after this ender, of course, go watch out for your medium drills as well, because you cross over to the other side, you got to change your inputs. Oh my goodness, we're just dropping stuff now. But yeah. So you just want to do that, get the exchange into the fireball. I'm just using medium punch because it's 2 hits as well. But yeah, you just go into that stuff, why not? Yeah, yeah. Look at that big damage right there. Another one as well. Another one as well I'll give you for free. I'll give you for free as well. If you're looking to just burst your shadow as well. Because let's face it, we all want to burst our shadow at some point, right? Just cancel it. Oh, maybe not cancel it right away. I don't know how that happened there. But like, if you can get the cancel on it, because there are frames where it'll cancel on the shadow, right? So let's try and get this one. Let's try and get this one again, right? You would cancel it early. or off any ender, but really you want to get the shadow ender. I'll try it one more time. I swear it works. Tried it in training mode. Works on everyone else here. Don't know why it's not happening there. But yeah, look at this stuff. You know, even then we're just going for loads. And of course, other things you can mix into this as well is, of course, you've got our scythe as well. You know, our quarter circle back. So you know, you've got the overhead one and you've got the low one. Of course, you got to watch out though, that shadow counter bait. But you know, just stuff like that. You know, you're just going in. You know, and then you're like, yep. Oh, yep. Just throw a wall splat back because she went to the other side and screwed it up. Yeah, as I said. This is just some fun stuff that you can try with this character. She is a lot of fun, and I reckon she is going to be very scary, very viable in the future. Yeah, just get a big damage here, get a big damage ender as well. Look at that, look at what we're ending with there. Right, that's just resetting in our 38% damage, right? So you know, if you're doing a 38% damage into that combo, you know, stuff like that, and even then, you know, you can always just end it with your shadow command grab as well, get some of your health back. You know, there's plenty of options. This character is scary, very scary. So go watch out for it. But anyway, that was my little incoherent bit on Mira. Hope it's maybe helped some people out who maybe want to play Mira. Maybe I'll do more stuff if you give us some feedback and tell me how bad or good it was. I don't know. But yeah, so in recap, one more time. Just like that's it. Launch them in the air, into the bats. Pick a teleport, and then just do it. And then just get the big damage. The big damage. Look, I just tacked on another 38% there. That's probably them dead. So anyway, that was our little tech bit for the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey guys, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed the wee breakdown CG had for us there. It was good for him to take the time to put together the wee things he's learned from Mira so far. It was brilliant. So now I want to talk to you about our upcoming Shadow Crush dates. As you probably have noticed if you follow us on Facebook or in the group, we've got next 2 months sorted out. Strangely enough, through a very long and complicated process, May's Shadow Crush will actually be on Sunday the 22nd rather than it's the Saturday. The venue's got a big Magic the Gathering thing on, so we've been kind of shifted the day over, but the Kirkcaldy Gaming Club that run on there are kind of graciously allowing us to come in and harass them on whether they play the tabletop games. So we're going to be running Killer Instinct and Street Fighter again, and I've got a community vote going on for the third game, and it's kind of looking like it could be between the Revelator demo and Tech Attack Tournament 2, but I'm going to leave it open for a few more days just to see if I can get anything good coming in. Fingers crossed someone will take me up on Micro Machines. Yeah, I've got one vote on it, which was good. After that, we've got the next Shadow Crush coming in, number 4 in June on the 18th, and that's back to a Saturday again. And once again, Killer Instinct Street Fighter. And we'll be doing another vote on what we're going to play on that as for a third game. Hopefully Micro Machines, but I'm not holding out much hope for that. So yeah, have you guys got any other business you want to cover, fighting games related or not?
I would like to say a couple of interesting notes regarding the upcoming Shadow Crush dates. One of which is the May one, which is the first time I'll be available for it. So
that's right, we're swapping Shelf for you because that's the different dates we've got.
Yep, the Myles treatment. And another good thing is that the 18th of June is actually on my birthday, so...
Oh shit!
I know.
Fucking Shadow Crush Myles edition.
I guess Myles can decide the third game.
Yeah, there we go, eh?
We'll have a party for Myles.
Well, I don't think we'll go that far.
I think we will.
Yeah, we're going to have a party for
We'll go
Myles.
that far. Myles' birthday.
Shadow Crush Myles, I will go back and change that when I get home.
Okay, if you guys are doing that, then I'm definitely taking the day off.
Yeah,
you weren't going to take the day off for your birthday?
I was honest. Yeah, I was going to do it anyway, but I wasn't actually thinking that I might
you can come and spend it with your friends instead of sitting at home.
You know, sometimes I enjoy a quiet birthday, but you know, this occasion I might like that.
What better way to celebrate your arrival into this world by spilling the seed of 1,000 dead children?
Yeah, just tear the ear off it, it's great.
Aye, man. Yeah, so we've got anything else you want to cover just now, guys?
My life is in tatters.
Well, thanks for that, CG. I think we've all gone pretty hard and pretty fast today, so we're feeling pretty knackered. So I'm going to sign off just now, and thanks for listening. Shelf, you want to tell me the words for the proper sign off so I can remember them?
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Straight from Shelf's mouth, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later.
Fuck Kyle.
And fuck Kyle.
Fuck him.